The observation job. The observation job. I don't know if I'm posting this in the right place. If this doesn't belong here, just tell me where to move it. I need to get this off my chest. Maybe someone will understand. Maybe someone will tell me what to do. My name is Angel. I used to be a teacher. Nothing fancy, just community college courses in my hometown. But when federal budget cuts hit, non-essential departments were the first to go, and I was on the chopping block. I didn't have time to sulk. My mom has cancer. My husband's health is failing. Bills were piling up, and I needed work. Desperately. So I did what anyone would do. I sat at my computer and sent out applications. Dozens, maybe hundreds. Every job board, every listing. And late that night, I got an email. Subject: employment opportunity. Dear Angel, we would like to offer you a job in observation. You will be tasked with observing scientific discoveries and oddities. 10-hour shifts. Basic computer skills required. The pay is excellent if you can pass the internship. If interested, reply. John, CEO of Blackout. Too vague, too sudden. But I was desperate, so I replied. The response came back in 2 minutes. Good. Meet us at 8:00 a.m. at the following address. This is a great opportunity. G-Day 1. The address led me to the bad side of town. An old, broken-down factory with half the windows shattered. Only 5 cars sat in the cracked lot. At the front door, an old man was waiting. Good morning, Angel, he said politely. I froze. I hadn't told anyone my name. Before I could speak, the doors opened. A tall man stepped out. His suit looked freshly pressed, his hair slicked and parted perfectly. Good morning, Angel. We've been expecting you. He led me into a freight elevator. We went down. And down. Too far for a basement. Long enough to lose all sense of time. When the doors opened, I saw a hallway lined with doors, stretching endlessly. He brought me to a small room, 1 chair, 1 desk, 2 monitors. Left screen shows camera feeds. Right screen is for reports. Spacebar enlarges the feed, arrows switch between them. Bathrooms there. Type food requests on the right. Don't use your phone. Don't discuss what you see here outside this facility. That was it. No paperwork, no interview. Just sit down and work. So I did. Camera 1. A girl sat in the corner, black hair covering her face, white dress, perfectly still. She didn't even twitch. Camera 2. An empty parking lot, a single car parked dead center. Camera 3. Trail cam in the woods. Night vision. Camera 4. An abandoned grocery store. A single bike chained outside. Cameras 5-8 dead screens. I cycled through again. Nothing changed. Hours passed. Then camera 3. The trees. Only a few swayed, though the rest of the forest was still. A deer stepped into view. It stared at the camera. Its eyes didn't glow like they should in night vision. And the longer I looked, the more it felt like it wasn't me watching it. It was watching me. I flipped away, flipped back. The deer was closer now. Foam dripped from its mouth. I typed out a report and hit send. 5 minutes later, the tall man John walked in, smiling wide. Excellent, Angel. You've passed our test. Go home for the day. Tomorrow, 8 a.m. sharp. Shift ends at 6, I stammered. But I haven't done anything. And what about pay? He grinned wider. Too wide. It will be waiting for you. Just remember, do not tell anyone what you saw today. The elevator doors shut behind me before I could say another word. The old man was waiting near the exit. Good day, Angel. How the hell do you know my name? His eyes glinted. We know everything about our employees. You'll understand in time. I drove home shaking. My husband was at the door, excited. Angel. You didn't tell me you were paying off the house today. What are you talking about? The bank called. Said your new employer transferred the funds. Said we were debt-free. I checked our account. Mortgage gone. Loans gone. A massive deposit sitting there. That night, I got another email. Angel, we are pleased with your work today. If you fail to return tomorrow, you must return all funds plus a $200 penalty. See you at 8. John. I didn't sleep. But the money was too good. Stay 2. Same routine. Old man. Elevator. John waiting. Today, you'll observe one feed. All day. The girl. Still in the corner. Same posture. Same hair. I watched for hours. Nothing. Except her skin. Not still. Not normal. It shifted. Tiny movements under the surface. Like worms. At lunch, I looked away to type a food request. Fries and a veggie burger. When I looked back, she was in the opposite corner. Same posture. Same stillness. I reported it. No reply. The rest of the day dragged. John appeared at the end. John appeared at the end. John appeared at the end. Good work, Angel. At Ome, I'd never given them my ID. Never gave my bank info. Never signed a thing. But they knew everything. Day 3. I showed up early, determined to demand answers. The old man blocked me. You're early, Angel. Wait outside. I want to speak with John first. His smile stretched thin. You're not trying to leave us, are you? No, I just want answers. Minutes later, John appeared. Calm. Smiling. We do our research thoroughly. We know all we need to know. Considered this facility a branch of government classified, of course. That's all I can say. That was it. He ushered me to my station. 2 feeds this time, the girl and the storefront from day 1. Hours passed. Nothing. Then the storefront windows darkened. Smoke poured out. The building was on fire. I reported it. The feed flickered, and the smoke was gone. The store looked untouched. I sat frozen. Flipped back to the girl. Her skin writhed. No mistaking it now. Worms, just beneath the surface. I typed it out. No reply. Day 4. 1 feed again. The girl. But she wasn't in the corner, I remembered. She'd moved again. Hours of stillness. My eyes burned. I looked away for a second. Typed my lunch request. When I looked back, the room was empty. I panicked, slammed keys, reported it. The feed went black. When it came back, she was staring directly into the camera. Her hair parted just enough for me to see. Her face. My face. I screamed. My hands shook too bad to type. I leaned in closer. The worms beneath her skin weren't random. They were forming, shaping, my eyes, my mouth, my face. 10 minutes later, John entered, calm, too calm. You may take the rest of the day off. I didn't wait. I ran. Nah, that was yesterday. No email today. No call. But the money's still in my account. Should I go back?